A few years ago, most people never thought much about food storage. Then shelves started emptying. Basic groceries disappeared overnight. Prices climbed. People panicked. And suddenly, millions realized something uncomfortable. Modern life works until it doesn't. Now maybe you're here because you've noticed the same signs: higher prices, supply chain issues, smaller packages, less availability. And maybe you've started building a pantry just in case. But here's the problem. Most beginners make mistakes that quietly destroy their food storage before they ever need it. And some of those mistakes can cost you hundreds of dollars or ruin your food entirely. In this video, we're going through 17 pantry mistakes beginners must avoid if they want food that actually lasts. Some of these mistakes are extremely common, and others are things most channels never even mention. So if you care about protecting your family, your budget, and your long-term food supply, subscribe now. Let's start with the mistake many beginners make because they think they're doing everything right. Mistake number 1. Using oxygen absorbers with the wrong foods. Imagine spending hours packaging food. Mylar bags everywhere. Buckets lined up. Oxygen absorbers sealed inside. Everything looks perfect. Until months later, your food is ruined. This happens because many beginners think oxygen absorbers belong in everything. They don't. Oxygen absorbers work best with dry, low-fat foods like rice, beans, pasta, oats, and flour. But using them with moist foods can become dangerous. Soft jerky, moist dried fruit, homemade baked goods. These foods can create an environment where harmful bacteria may grow once oxygen is removed. And then there's another problem most people don't expect. Some foods become hard as concrete. Sugar, brown sugar, salt, soft candies. Not unsafe, but almost unusable. And what beginners usually do next makes the problem even worse. Mistake number 2. Oversizing oxygen absorbers. Some people think if a small oxygen absorber is good, a huge one must be better. Not exactly. Putting oversized absorbers into small jars of sugar or salt can remove too much moisture balance and turn everything into a solid brick. The goal is not to remove every possible trace of air from every food. The goal is proper storage for the right foods. And that brings us to another major beginner mistake. Mistake number 3. Trusting store packaging. A lot of beginners leave food exactly how they bought it. Rice stays in thin plastic bags. Flour stays in paper sacks. Pasta stays boxed on shelves. It feels protected, but store packaging was designed for stores, not long-term survival storage. Over time, moisture gets in. Oxygen damages food. Pests chew through packaging. Even vacuum-sealed products can fail after long periods. That's why serious long-term storage means repackaging. Mylar bags, food-grade buckets, glass jars, proper sealing. Because one tiny hole can ruin months of preparation. And speaking of tiny holes, there's something else silently destroying food storage in homes every single day. Mistake number 4. Ignoring rodents. Mice don't care how much money you spent on your pantry. If they smell food, they will try to get in. And beginners underestimate just how destructive rodents can be. They chew through cardboard, thin plastic, soft containers, even Mylar bags. But the worst part isn't what they eat, it's what they contaminate. One mouse can ruin an entire storage area with bacteria, droppings, and urine. That's why experienced preppers don't rely on Mylar alone. They place Mylar bags inside food-grade buckets, metal containers, heavy-duty sealed bins, and they keep storage areas clean, elevated, and regularly inspected, because prevention is easier than replacing ruined food. Mistake number 5, forgetting about insects. Now imagine opening a bucket of flour months later and seeing movement inside. Weevils, moths, larvae. It happens more often than people realize. Sometimes insect eggs are already present before you even buy the food. That's why many long-term preppers freeze dry foods before storage. Beans, flour, rice, pasta. Freezing helps kill hidden eggs and larvae before sealing. But there's an important step many beginners skip. You must let food fully return to room temperature before sealing it, because sealing cold food can trap condensation inside the container, and moisture is the enemy of long-term food storage. But even perfectly sealed food can slowly be destroyed by something most people never think about: light. Mistake number 6, exposing food to light. Sunlight doesn't just brighten a room. Over time, it damages stored food. Light slowly breaks down nutrients, weakens flavor, fades color, and speeds up spoilage, especially in foods with fats and oils. That's why experienced preppers prefer Mylar bags, dark containers, covered shelves, cool storage rooms. Because long-term storage is really about controlling the environment around the food. And the next mistake destroys food even faster than light. 7. Heat and temperature swings. A garage might seem like the perfect storage area until summer hits. Heat dramatically shortens shelf life, and constant temperature swings are even worse. Warm during the day, cool at night. Back and forth, again and again. That cycle creates condensation inside containers, which leads to mold, rust, packaging failure, faster spoilage. The ideal storage environment is boring: cool, dark, dry, stable. That's exactly what helps food last. Now here's where beginners accidentally ruin food even while trying to protect it. 8. Freezing and thawing incorrectly. Cold temperatures themselves are not usually the problem. Repeated freezing and thawing is. Glass jars crack, can seals weaken, moisture forms, and once moisture enters the equation, food quality drops fast. Cold can actually help preserve dry foods, but only when temperatures stay stable. The real enemy is fluctuation. 9. Using unsafe containers. Not every bucket is safe for food storage. Some containers contain chemicals or materials never meant for long-term food contact. That's why food grade matters. Cheap storage can become expensive later if chemicals leach into food or packaging fails early. A pantry is an investment. Protect it properly. And now we get to one of the most common mistakes that quietly creates chaos inside a pantry. 10. Not labeling anything. Months later, all white powders start looking the same: flour, powdered milk, sugar, baking mix. Without labels, you forget what it is, when you packed it, how old it is. Good labeling prevents waste and confusion. Every container should include food name, packaging date, special notes. Simple habits prevent expensive mistakes. 11. No inventory system. Many beginners buy food emotionally. A little extra here, a sale there, another bucket somewhere else. Then one day they realize they have no idea what they actually own. Without tracking, food expires unnoticed. Duplicates pile up. Important gaps remain. A notebook, spreadsheet, or simple checklist is enough. Preparedness works best when it's organized. 12. Storing only cheap calories. Rice and pasta are useful, but surviving is different from functioning well. A pantry full of empty calories can lead to fatigue, nutrition problems, weakness, low morale. Your body needs more than just energy. It needs protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals. That's why balanced food storage matters. And this next mistake is the reason many people realize too late that their pantry isn't actually practical. 13. Forgetting cooking resources. A pantry full of dry food sounds great until the power goes out. Rice needs heat. Beans need long cooking times. Freeze-dried meals need hot water. So ask yourself, how will you actually cook your food if utilities fail? Backup cooking matters. Butane stoves, propane stoves, rocket stoves, solar ovens, extra fuel. Because food is only useful if you can prepare it. 14. Storing foods nobody likes. One of the fastest ways to waste money? Buying survival food your family hates. In stressful situations, familiar foods matter even more. Store foods people will actually eat, not just foods that look smart on a survival checklist. 15. Ignoring comfort foods. This one sounds small, but comfort matters during difficult times. Coffee, tea, chocolate, seasonings, snacks. Morale is part of survival too. 16. Waiting for the perfect setup. Many beginners overthink food storage so much they never start. They wait for more money, better shelves, perfect containers, the right time. But preparedness grows step by step. Small, consistent progress beats waiting forever. 17. Assuming food will always be available. Most people assume stores will always stay full, until suddenly they aren't. Preparedness is not about panic. It's about reducing stress before problems happen. A well-built pantry gives you options, flexibility, and peace of mind when other people are scrambling. And that's the real goal. If this video helped you think differently about food storage, hit the like button and subscribe for more practical preparedness videos. And comment below, which of these pantry mistakes do you think beginners underestimate the most?